All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good evening here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Coach Aljamowan. Here we are, guys. We're gonna. I'm recording a onboarding um, orientation video for those are brand new who just got started with our team in LiveGood. We are team CLM system. C stands for connect. L stands for launch your business, and M stands for master to invite. Everything that we learn in our business as a group revolves around this three training CLM. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and check, make sure that I am live in broadcasting. Here we go, guys. Let me see. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, want to make sure we are live so that we can record this on our Facebook groups. All right, here we go. All right, we are live. I'm just gonna have it mute. All right, here we go. We're gonna go through this really quick, guys. I created one in Tagalog and English, but this one is gonna be all English only. So we're gonna go ahead and get started right now. Make sure that we click share screen. Okay, present, share screen, Windows. All right, here we go, guys. We'll take it from the top. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Coach Sal Jumawan from Las Vegas, Nevada. We welcome to our Live Good. Welcome onboarding orientation. This is an independent training prepared by me, Coach Sal Jumawan. This is not the company's official onboarding site. So the things that we will teach you here reflects on the culture and the things that we teach to our people that joins our team. So highly recommend, guys, if you really want to move your business as fast as you can, just as fast as the other people in our team, it's very important, guys, that you go to this orientation video. Okay, it's just like getting started at work. You had to go to an orientation so that you would know what to expect. Setting the mindset. So it's very important, right? So here we go. Our goal is to equip you with organized flow of information, right? To make it easy for new affiliates. So for you and the people that you will bring in, because you will experience that even as new as you are, you will be attracting a lot of new affiliates to join into this business because business is exploding. We're averaging 1,000 to 2,000 people joining our company every day now, right? So we need to have a onboarding system so that people are not relying on individual person to show them what to get started, how to get started. So please follow the system, and the system will help you leverage your time and explode your business. So uh, make it so the information to organize flow of information to make it easy for the new affiliates, that is you if you're brand new, to learn, practice, and teach your new skills in building the live good business. If that sounds great to you, then you are in the right training. So Abraham Lincoln was asked, if he said if he had 6 hours to chop down a tall tree, right, he would spend the first 4 hours sharpening his axe. Makes sense, right? Would you go, I mean, sharpen your axe so you can chop the tree right away, finish the project. Some people will go ahead and work and without, preparing their tools, and then it takes them forever to finish the project. Or if not, they can't even finish the project, right? So, very important, guys, that we talk about the why, right? People will join you because people will buy why you are doing what you're doing. It's not how you're doing what you're doing. So why are you doing it? So very important, guys, to learn the why. Why are you doing this? Who are you doing this for? Right? I'm doing this for my family, coming from a financial burden. After a couple of years of not going to work, being unemployed because we can't go out, and then and when we started going back to work, 2 weeks after, the whole family had got sick, and then I mean, it's just like, financial burden to another financial burden, till to the point that came back to work, working a lot of hours, but that a lot of hours still does not pay enough for the bills. So my wife has to go back to work. Not only has to go back to work, she has to work two jobs. So that why I don't want her to work two jobs. If she could quit both, that's great. But if she wants to keep one, at least one, she can let go of the other job. So that's my biggest why, right? I want a financial breakthrough for my family. And the how follows, right? The skill set becomes easy when your why is big enough, right? Here we go. So in here, in our Live Good business, you're gonna start learning, right? You're going to start earning while you're learning. So you don't have to go learn everything, like go into school, go to college and everything, and then you start going to work. No, it doesn't work that way. Right here, you can literally, technically start earning while you are learning the system. So you don't need to wait until you learn everything. You just learn a bit and practice it. All right. So step one, attend the onboarding orientation. Um, Video live or recorded as soon as possible. If you don't, you're going to miss a lot of things out, because having this orientation video help us get everybody on the same page. So we're singing the same song, we're marching the same rhythm, we're going to the same place. Otherwise, if you don't, you're going to have a lot of people get attracted to Live Good, but everyone's doing different things. So very important that we all have the same mindset to begin with. Then once you familiarize, become an expert of what we do, then you sharpen that skill, but still, we're going to the same destination, right? So step two is watch all the trainings on our Fast Start guides. We already have Fast Start guides in English, and we have Fast Start guides that in Tagalog and English. So we have two of them right now. Now, if you are part of the group and then you started to start Fast Start guide in different languages, let us know so that we can add that Fast Start guide into our web links, right? So number three, step three is set up a coaching call with your team leader. Here's what I noticed: the people that reach out and have a one-on-one or group coaching with us, with the team leader, they're the one that are ranking up. They are the one that becomes bronze right away, that becomes silver fast, right? Those that tries to figure this out on their own, they still hasn't moved their business. But you know what? That's fine if you just wait. If you're just waiting for spillover and then let the system happen after a period of time, but you're not in control of it, and start earning $2,047 because your matrix is full, right? But if you say I wanted something changed, I need a financial breakthrough. Hey guys, reach out with your coach and your team leader so that you can set up a plan to execute your business. So here we go. If you give time, you will save time. So give time to watch this orientation. If you have to watch it again, please do so, because for me, I even watch my own video and I learn from myself, right? So but then if you say you don't have time, then you won't save time. So if you give time, if you want to, if you go slow and learn the things what you need to learn, then you can go fast. A lot of time people wants to go fast, recruit, sign up many people, but then nobody duplicates, right? Because they didn't take time to learn their business. So if you give time, you will save time. If you spend time, you will gain time, right? If you say you are too busy to learn the business, this is why you should take the time to learn and gain your time. If you always say to yourself you don't have time, there's a problem. And that is why you need to sit down, relax, breathe, take the time to learn the things what you need to learn into your business, so that maybe the results that you're going to get here will break your time, right? Will get you a breakthrough on your time, right? Here we go. Copy business. Our business is a copy business, right? So you don't need to be an expert. You don't have to be the best creative person and creating media posts and stuff. No, you just have to copy what works, right? You don't need to complicate things. Which is easier, guys? Copy or create? We already have a lot of marketers that are successful and a lot of other leaders that are successful in this business. All you need to do is just copy what they say and copy what they do, and put a little bit of twist of your own personality, right? You do not need to complicate this business, guys. So copy the right activities of the leader. So guys, if you want to get the same results of the leaders, then you copy what they do, right? A lot of times we admire the leaders in a business, or I don't know, in other people's success, but we don't observe the things that we do. We just admire. We just hear the glory, right? But you don't really hear the story. So you have to pay attention to the story, how they got to where they at. So you have to copy the right activities of the leaders. What are the right activities of the leaders? So observe how they share their business. See, remember, guys, share their business, not sell the people or sign people up. No, observe how they share the business. We are in a sharing economy. So, how good, how consistent you are in sharing your business will benefit you. Observe how they stay inspired and motivated. You right? Oh no, observe how they. That's correct, right? Observe how they stay inspired and motivated, because our job is to inspire people, to motivate people, right? So when you have negative vibes, you don't need to post it on your wall now that you are already in the Live Good business, right? Observe how they do their daily tasks, right? This is a business, guys. So you got to have some type of method of operation that you do daily, right? And we study that specifically. We have like a list of what you need, what you can do, right? So nobody's gonna tell you what to do in this business, but guys, you got to treat this as a real business. You can't just do this when you feel like it and expect great result. Expect to retire. Expect to rank up, right? So if you want to move your business forward, then you have to observe what the other leaders are doing as their daily task. Observe how they invite. Remember, guys, invitation. Your invitation is your gateway to success in this business. How good you invite people. It's not even how good you present. It's how good you invite people to get their attention, to take a look at the information as we get, is what's going to determine your success in this business. Observe how they present. Observe how they present. Observe how they speak. How do they deliver their message, right? But you know what, guys? All we're doing right here, right now, is just observe, 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 right? I'm not saying do it right away. Just observe. Pay attention to the details, right? Here we go. So it's not about what works, guys. It's about what duplicates. So we are in a duplicating business. So we want you to observe what duplicates. You may came from another business, another company, another profession, and you say, "Oh, I already know how to do this," right? Don't, guys. Observe what duplicates. Maybe you say things differently and it doesn't catch to people's attention. You might have to change that a little bit, twist a little bit. If you see other people duplicating how they become a diamond in 3 months, they're doing something right. And all we need to do is just pay attention to it, right? Here we go. So through social media, right, we can share information for free. So this type of business is so much easier now, right? Back in the days, I've been wondering why I work hard, I have the fire, I have the burning desire, but why was it I'm successful in network marketing? Because it was so hard, it was so difficult. I had two jobs, then I have to go to the meeting, and people don't show up, right? It was hard, right? It was hard. But now, even if people don't show up, you don't have to go there. All you need to do is just share the information. That's why we want you to get good in sharing and inviting and sharing information to people. Talk to anyone global for free, right? See, this business, you can build your business around the world using the social media. You don't need to travel. You don't need to spend money on airfare. Even in the Philippines, you don't even need to take the bus or the train or the jeepneys to get to the office, right? I'm not saying those doesn't work. It's just those are difficult, right? It's hard to make those work, right? Especially now these days when people can have access to information for free. So now with through social media, now we can buy and we can sell, right? So I mean, this as social media changed the game. We just need to know how to play the game. So network marketing, with what we have right now, we are in the industry of network marketing. health and wellness, and saving club. So, with that alone, guys, let me ask you this. Do you think it's a big time or a small time business? So, guys, I want to emphasize in you what you have in your hand. Even if you only spend $50 to get started a business, gives you a multi-million dollar access to a warehouse in Florida that is available to do drop shipping business with the discount price, the best discount price in the world, right? I want you to realize how powerful what you have in your hand. Ask yourself this: with what you have in your hand, is that a big time or a small time business? Because if you think it's a small time business, you may not give enough attention to do this business. You may not even think and conceive in your head that you can achieve your dreams of financial freedom, time freedom, right? Health freedom with this business. So it's very important, guys, that you understand what we have here combined with network marketing, health and wellness, and weight loss, and saving club. I mean, that's just the beginning. We're going to have more products. We're going to be like the Amazon of network marketing. I'm telling you these guys. So you are in the pioneering stage. I want you to understand that. That's why it's very important, guys. I'm glad that you're watching this. It's very important when you have a brand new affiliate, have them watch this video so that the things you have not explained to them, we can deliver to them, right? So, live good versus other company. This is the things that we probably don't like with another company. We are not a forex or crypto investment business. We do not sell overpriced products. So, guys, let me come back a little bit here. So, guys, when I say we are not a forex or crypto investment, right? I have the peace of mind that when I get somebody involved in this business, they don't have to invest $1,000, $2,000, promising them a return on investment or interest rate, interest, earn on interest every day. Because we are not that. All you need to do is just start it as low as $50 to get started business and start building your own subscription-based business, right? So we are not any of this. So you cannot allow anybody say this is scam, right? Because we are not an investment company, right? We do not sell overpriced multi-level marketing product. We do not ask people to buy too much products to join. That's called front loading. Especially what when I experienced back home in the Philippines, they sell you different like packages, one triple packages, 15 packages, and then they load you up with products, and you're pretty much left off to sell the products on your own, right? We don't do that here. We do not require members to auto ship just for you to earn money. If you still have products, then you don't need to buy products. You don't even need to buy inventory to sell to people because the company does that for us, right? All we need to do is show people how they can save money on the products they already sell, they already use, right? We no flash out of volume, so you don't have to worry about the binary caps, everything. All those nonsense. And that's why there's in the binary business, right? I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna just go ahead. This is where I get turned off when I learn about this. How like the big companies and then the big people will have slots on the top, and the people that trusted them already in the bottom, and then they bring in the leader. So they said they already have a built organization, and they just need to build the other side. That's just so unethical. These people already work so hard, and then you're gonna give a slot to somebody, right? And then the people that said yes to you the latest, right? And or a another group of people will open up another position on the other side, competing the people that trusted them to begin with in their business, and then they're gonna compete with them. Oh my goodness, there's so much ugliness, especially in the binary business. All right. There's a lot of good about it, but there's so much ugliness, there's so much politics, there's so much switching of people here and here just to get paid. In this company, you don't have to worry about that. We don't need to invite people to the office to listen to the presentation because we deliver the information to people. It's You can deliver information faster as many times as you can rather than invite one person to the office. All right. We do not keep inventory at home. Before, this shelf right here was full of products, was full of coffee, right? Right now, it's my plants, my wife's plants, right? We do not bug we do not bug friends and family to buy or join into our business because we have a system that teaches you to expose your business to massive amount of people using social media so you can attract them instead of bugging them and begging them to join your business. So with that, that is who we are versus other company. All right. So how to fight fear and doubts? Because guarantee, guys, if you don't put enough learning, if you don't stay connected here, guys, you're going to have fear. You're going to have doubts, right? If you don't stay connected, you're gonna start. Oh, my business is not taking off. It's because you're not connected, right? You go on vacation, you don't stay in touch. I guarantee you're gonna feel like, oh my gosh, it's so hard to get my business off the ground. So, guys, whatever you're doing, if you're getting started with this business, you go on vacation. Yeah, you got to do what you got to do, but stay connected, right? Stay connected because the energy is like a battery. It's like a battery. Your energy is gonna go down if you're not connected. That's why we have this system called CLM: Connect, Launch, and Master the Invite. Part of what we teach in connect on the training, connect in the community, connect with the updates, connect. All right, here we go. So, how do you fight fear, guys? To fight fear is you got to gain your knowledge, right? Because when you have the know, you will have the edge, right? The more you know a certain subject, you will have a better edge from somebody who doesn't know that. Just like a guy who knows more about cars has a better chance of, fixing its car or something if there's trouble happens rather than somebody who doesn't know anything about cars. And then they just always wait for somebody who can fix their cars or bring their car in the shop. I mean, it's just a simple logic, but you know what I mean, right? Somebody who knows how to manage their money will make more money than somebody who don't. So the person that knows more about money has the edge, right? And what do we need to do? We need to learn so we can earn. That's powerful, right? So if you increase your knowledge, guys, your fear will go down, right? The more you know, the less you fear, right? Because we're a lot of times we're fearful of stuff that we don't know. We're fearful of unknown things. But the moment you step up, you put more attention to learning what you need to learn, then you start becoming confident, right? So increase your knowledge, you decrease the fear, right? So doubts, you lower the doubts when you take action. When you're in doubt, start taking action. When you say, oh my gosh, this business is not working, no one's paying attention to what I'm saying, no one's asking about my business because you're probably not doing enough, right? You're not doing enough. But you think everybody that I talk to say yes to me? I'm still right now. If my friends are watching right now, I will tell you I probably have more friends that has ignored my message and I don't mind. I would say I don't care because I do care for them, but I don't mind because I know they will come around. I already have quite a few people here, right, that had ignored me for a while, but next thing you know, they start coming around because I have other friends that's reaching out to them. Oh, have you heard of Live Good yet? Oh, have you heard of Live Good yet? And then they start thinking, is that the same Live Good that Sal was talking about in the beginning? Oh my goodness, I wish I would have positioned myself. I would have positioned myself, right? So guys, action is very important, right? Results, right? If you want to increase your results, you want to take massive action. Massive action, guys. I don't know any leader that became top earner in a company such what we have that didn't take any massive action. They didn't go join in and then wait for a little bit. Let's see. Let me have some coffee and then just kind of reach out to some of my friends when I feel like it. No, no, those are not actions as the leader, right? If you want massive results into your business, if you want a lot of results, you got to take massive action. Jim Rohn says it's best, right? Work with numbers, what you lack in skills. You might have to approach 10 people. See, here's the thing. In the beginning, what you need to do is make a list of people. It's not hard anymore, guys. If you say it's hard, you didn't do it. You didn't do it. I'm telling you right now, you didn't do it if you say it's hard. Because all you need to do is just go to your phone book. You will have names of friends that you work with, and that will help you trigger who are the people you want to connect with. Start with those people that you've done network marketing with before, or somebody that sold you stuff in network marketing. And then we're going to teach you how to approach those people, right? Behind the scene. And then on top of that, we're going to teach you attraction marketing. We're going to teach you how to dress up your Facebook, change your Facebook cover so that you look more attractive, more professional. Why would people want to join you? Because your Facebook cover says it that you are in the business of digital dropshipping business, right? So they kind of want to know. But if you have there is just flowers, nothing says anything about what you do, then they're not gonna know. So your Facebook cover is like your billboard, right? So here we go, guys. Let's talk about attitude. Attitude is the way we choose to look at things. Things happens, but people look at it in different perspective, right? It's either um, it's like a glass. It's halfway. Is it half full or half empty? So a person that is has a positive mind says it's half full, but the person that is has a scarce mentality would say, "Oh, my glass is half empty." So guys, attitude is the way we choose to look at things. So guys, make sure that you have good attitude because good attitude attracts good people, right? Have a good learning, listening attitude, meaning when you're talking to people, pay attention. It's not how you're going to sign them up, right? Listen to the objection and answer the objection. Do not give them too much information. The less you say, you win more, right? So have a good learning listening attitude. So here's an example, right? There's an example that I've seen before. So a leader up in the stage, he goes like, I want you to follow what I do. I want you to put your hand on your chin. Okay. Then you go like chin, 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 chin. And then chicks, 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 nose. So everybody goes nose, but the nose is right here because they weren't paying attention. They were programmed to the negativity of things that's happening in their life. So they weren't paying attention. So when you're talking to somebody, also you got to pay attention to what they're saying so that you will know how to respond with them with the answer. Because guys, in our business, guys, people just want to know if 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 they can do what we're doing, uh, if they would have enough time if they do this business, because definitely they can afford this. Even the people and on the third world country can afford this business, right? And lastly is, are we going to help them? So guys, you got to pay attention. Here we go. So impossible. So the word impossible, instead of saying impossible, say I'm possible, right? So here we go. Belief is very important, guys. Very, very important. Belief is we do what we believe what we know. So guys, you just have to do this. If you don't believe in certain things yet, you just have to increase your knowledge so that the more you know, the more you will grow. Grow in confidence, right? And grow in your belief, grow in your confidence, grow your posture. So, and next thing you know, you just do. Like for me, I'm confident on presenting here, right? Because I know my subject and I'm doing it. If I don't know the subject, I can't do this presentation, right? So, believe in what? Number one, guys, believe in God because He is the blesser of the blessings that we got. This, what we got here, is a life changing blessing. So it depends on you now how you take it, how big it is as a blessing to you, right? But believe in God, believe in the business and the company. So you got to do your homework, right? Do the invest. I mean, like study your business, ask questions, believe in the product. We have amazing products. Use them if you can. If you're in the Philippines, hey, save up a little money and send some product to yourself. I love our coffee. Our coffee is amazing. I love the super reds. I love the super greens. I love them all. I tried them all. Oh no, I, yeah, I tried them all. Even the vitamins for women, because my wife was taking some vitamins. I said, "Well, I'll take your vitamins," because I finished mine and then I need to order some more. Vitamins for men. So I finished my vitamins for men. So I'll take your vitamins. I hope I don't grow any breast. So Believe in our compensation plan. If you don't understand the compensation plan or the pay plan, watch it 5 times. Get back with your team leader, with your coach, break it down. 6 ways to get paid, right? Break it down. Believe in your team. Guys, work this as a team. Don't work this by yourself. Because people is going to want to join you because of the team. If they join you just because of you, what if you're not available? Then that person cannot function. So work as a team. Respect your team leader or upline, because remember that how you treat your upline is how your downline will do to you. So respect is the name of the game. All right. So I like this analogy right here. There's the truth combined with your belief, then you increase your knowledge. Now you have knowledge, right? So truth combined with belief, you believe in the truth, now you have knowledge. Uplines, uplines, right? Love and support your downline. Downlines love and respect your uplines. So again, it's all about respect, guys. Uplines, when you feel down, when you feel frustrated, when you have problems with family, do not share it with your downline, right? Whatever it is, because it's still a negative energy, you don't want to pass it on. You always want to go up if it's necessary, right? But again, when you feel down, go up. When you feel up, go down. When your energy's up, you're winning and stuff, share that energy to your organization, right? To your team. So believe in your partners, your downlines. Call them business partners. So, guys, we're going to stop calling you guys downlines, right? But that is the technical term when you're working a network marketing company or multi-level. Downlines, upline. This is just to recognize who's who. But in terms of morality, um, call them business partners. Like for me, I teach people when you're new, someone's asking you, hey, connect me in a three-way chat, and then tell them I'm your business partners. Do not ever say, ever say that you are new here. I don't know what I'm doing yet. Let me connect you with my upline. Never say that. It makes you look, uh, uh, they will judge you, and it doesn't make you look credible. But if you say, hey, listen, here's what I'm going to do to you. I know you have a lot of questions. I'm going to connect you with my business partner in Las Vegas, just in case I'm not available. I want you, ask question, and he will help me. He can also help you answer some of those questions. See, that's very, very different, right? So it's how you present yourself. Okay. Believe in your cross lines, right? Learn their background match to introduce some of your team for validation. That's if necessary, right? So that you're not, don't consider your cross line as your competitors. Consider them as your, family. So that if you're talking to someone that is, let's say, an engineer looking into this business, right, a mechanical engineer, and you know a cross line that is also a mechanical engineer, this is psychology, right? When you connect with someone with something in common, with common denominator, they tend to click, right? So when you connect that person to your cross line, because you don't have anybody in your team yet that is a mechanical engineer, and you go like, hey, let me introduce you to my friend Johnny. He's also a mechanical engineer, and then just kind of hear his thoughts why he decided to do this business. See, that's how you leverage with this. All right. So believe in your cross line, learn their background, and match to introduce some of your team for validation. Okay. Believe in yourself, guys. This is what I've said before. I've learned this from Eric Worre and stuff. What he said was just first recruit yourself. Look yourself in the mirror. If you are talking to yourself, would you join yourself? Are you convinced enough? Is Live Good in you, right? Because you might be in the Live Good business, but Live Good is not in you yet. Until Live Good is in you yet, then you're going to have that power, that magnetic power, that people will be magnetized, be attracted. Why are you excited about this business? Right? So, guys, recruit yourself first before you try to recruit other people. Other people goes like this. I'm going to join if I already have a recruit to come and join my business. That's backwards. Don't do that, right? It doesn't make you look good. And then you know what? When they find out that you did that, they're not gonna respect you as a leader, right? So look at this. How do you see yourself? Do you see yourself as a lion if you're a cat? How you see yourself? Do you see yourself as a leader? Do you see yourself as a winner? Remember, winners attract winners. All right. So just a quick story, right? There's a fire, burning, and then there's this kid on top of the last floor, and it's ready to jump, right? But the firemen, they don't have a ladder that reach up all the way up to the top, right? So next thing you know, there's this lady. There's this lady. I mean, it's just running out of nowhere, and then just it it's what do you call that word? He hop he run and hop, and then just man got up to the top, and then caught the kid, and then jump and save that kid. My goodness, this highly trained um firefighters, right? They can't figure out. They are professionals, but they couldn't do what this lady did, right? So I mean, it's been a puzzle in their mind. One day, they were having a breakfast at like a local diner, and they saw this lady. I was like, "Oh my gosh, lady! We've been trying to practice and trying to figure out how you did what you did, in that fire." It said, "Is there a way that we can have you kind of come to our training camp or training site and then kind of teach us?" I said, "Okay, cool. All right. So, well, let's meet tomorrow. I'm available tomorrow, and bring your kids. If any of you have kids, right?" So they said, "Bring your kids," and then they came and show up, right? And then they say, "Okay, let's go ahead and bring your kids to the top, and let's pretend there's fire, right?" And and then they're kind of amazed, how. Let me ask you this: if this is a real fire right here, would you do whatever it takes to save your loved ones, to save your child? It's the same thing. I don't know how I save my child. All I need to know is I wanted to save my child. So that is the commitment, right, of a person. Commit into saving, commit into doing whatever it takes, right? Because right now we're in the financial fire. We're in a financial burden. We're in a situation with lack of times. We don't have time to take care of our family because we don't have enough money. We don't have enough income. So we need to have a second job, a third job, or something. But guys, here it is right here. It's a situation for us. But all we need to do is just to commit with this program for the next 3 months, 6 months, a year, or 2 years, to get us out into the situation. If you still don't see it, if you don't commit to this and win on this, I don't know how much more can you commit with other business that is more complicated, right? That is harder, that cost more. So guys, commit. Stop saying I will. That's shallow, guys. Don't say I will try. Okay, people that say I will try, that's already saying something. I'm not gonna do it. It's just making it sound that they're gonna do it. They will try to do it. But guys, stop saying I will try. It's either you can do it or you can't. Yoda, I think it's Yoda said that, right? You can or you cannot, right? Don't say I'll try. Just do or do not, right? So stop saying I will do my best. Stop saying that, guys. So that means when you say you were gonna do your best, just go ahead and do it. Start saying I will do whatever it takes, right? Do whatever it takes. If you're not getting any response or result into this business, do whatever it takes to learn what you need to learn. I promise you, there's a piece of information that will click that wiring in your head that will go, uh-huh, uh-huh. It's just like learning how to shoot a basketball on the 3-way points, right? Three points. You just have to keep shooting and shooting and shooting and doing it until one day it will just click. Okay, this is the proper pulse and a proper amount of energy that I need to push that ball in order to make it to that basket. So guys, do whatever it takes, to make it happen. And say that I will keep going until I'm done. Guys, stop getting started and not finishing it. Right? It's okay to slow down, but do not stop. All right? So, desire. Let's talk about desire. Desire is very important. What do you desire? So I got this from the internet. And Napoleon Hill said this best. Desire is the starting point of all achievement. Not a hope, not a wish, but a keen pulsating desire which transcends everything. It starts from the desire. What do you desire? What do you desire? Right? So, excitement. Very important, guys, that you build excitement. But we will only get excited on the things that we know, that we learn. It's hard to get excited of things you don't know, right? So, guys, CLM, connect, 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 right? Excitement is contagious. People will pay for excitement. That's why they go watch a movie, they go to theme parks, they go do certain things, extreme sports, because people will pay for excitement. People will drive an extra mile just to know why you are excited. Oh my gosh, I found something really cool, man. I want you to come over right over here right now, right now, right now. This is so exciting. Come on in, you're missing out. Come on, let's go, let's go. It's so much excited, right? If there's a party and then there's like a lot of excitement, it is for the young crowd, right? And we're like, oh my gosh, dude, you're missing out the party. It's so exciting over here. You gotta come right over here now. I don't care what you're doing. Come on, come right. Guys, people will drive an extra mile to join the excitement. The same thing in your business. You cannot be not excited and attract people because people are not attracted to that. Hey guys, I don't know. I really want to be, super successful in this business. You want to join me? Guys, is that going to excite somebody? Of course not. The way you say things, the way you express things, the way you carry yourself with excitement. Look at this. Would you rather join LeBron when he's crying or is excited, right? How about this guy right here, right? How about this guy right here? Oh my God, I'm so excited, right? So, guys, excitement is very important. So, guys, here we go. Focus. Stay focused in the in the business. People are attracted to work with people that are focused. But if you keep changing your plan, you keep changing different business, you keep changing your message, guys, you're not focused, then people are not going to want to join with you. If you're trying to get me or you're trying to share me some information, you want me to work with you, and you're not focused, I'm not going to join you. I'm sorry, even if you are my best friend, right? Because I learned I will do this business for my family, not because you're my best friend, right? I think you got the point, right? So stay focused. Stay focused and consistent in your message, right? Focus, 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 consistent. Start and finish the race. So here's what I learned. Motivation will get you started. Motivation will get you started in Live Good, in any business. Motivation, right? But consistency will help you. Oh, no. Uh, right. So motivation will get you started, but consistency in your business is what will help you keep in the business. So guys, consistency, motivation and consistency is very, very important. So this story about this guy right here, right? I've heard this many years ago and I never forgot about this story. So his name is Cliff Young. He was 61 years old when he participated on this run. All right. He's a potato farmer. He won the ultra marathon, which is 544-mile race from one end of Australia to the other end of Australia. But he was competing. He competed with the young runners at their prime age, 34s, 20s and 30s and stuff. So he was asked, why, how did he outrun all those kids that, he run with, right? He said, when they were sleeping, I just kept on running. So when when everybody was sleeping, resting for the night, he just kept on running. So guys, it's okay to run slow as long as you just keep on running and finishing the race. So much, so race from Sydney. Okay. So guys, very important, guys, duplication in the system. So it's not what works, it's what duplicates. Because something might work for you, but other people don't know how to use it, then it doesn't mean it's duplicatable. So important to use the duplication system. So attend. What is the system? Number one, the CLM, connect, launch, master, invite. Number one, when you're new or when you have a brand new person, make sure that they attend our weekly cutoff Zoom, watch the recorded trainings at least 5 times, right? Because the first time you hear it, Wow, that's awesome. You hear it again, then you start remembering more things. You hear it again, then you start internalizing. You hear it again, then it becomes part of you. You hear it again, and you become an expert on what you learn, on what you learn, on what you heard, right? So there you go. First, you were excited. You see, that's what I said. I have it on top of my head. Second time, you will understand. The third time you watch it again, you will understand more. Then you start more being motivated. Fourth time you watch it, you will start to memorize. And then the fifth time you watch it again, then you start internalizing. So anything that you want to learn in Live Good, you just watch it 5 times or more, right? So it's just like a boiling water. Do not stop, right? Because the water will boil at 212 degrees. At 211, it's just a hot water. It's not going to bubble yet. But at 212, it starts bubbling, right? What if at 211 you stop the fire? Would it boil? It won't, because you stop the fire, right? You put less effort into your action. But you know what happens to a boiling water? When the water starts boiling, it creates steams, right? Steam. That's the same steam that this train that pulls all the cargo, you know, back in the days, steam engine that pulls the cargo. It's a powerful steam engine, right? But they had to keep that water in that engine pumping. That here we go. We must consider like the heat of the boils of the water, right? And then that water can move the train that can pull the cargo that has the people, or the cargo, or in analogy, the cars, the train cars that has the people that it's taking along with them. So guys, you are the steam engine. So do not stop until your water boils, right? So here we go. This is part of the system. Number one, you join, then you learn, then you practice, then you teach. And then you go back to learn, practice, and teach again. Learn, practice, and teach. Because you join one time, but you learn, practice, and teach. Learn, practice, and teach. Right? So learn what? Learn our fast start training. So we have two links. Okay, I'm gonna combine that in one link so it's easy to remember. But right now, we have the Filipino link and then the fast start training for English only, right? So learn that, guys. Do not skip any video in it. Become the librarian. I heard this on our training today. Do not be the library of information. Become the librarian. So you know how to find the books that people are looking for. You know how to find the answers. So all you need to do is just point them to the video to answer the question they're asking. You don't need to be the person explaining. Have them watch the video first and then answer if they don't understand. All right. So practice. What's practice? Practice CLM. Connect, launch, master to invite. All right. Facebook cover. We need to upgrade and work on your Facebook profile. So do not put any advertisement on your profile because it makes you look like a cheap advertisers, right? Your profile is designed for your pictures so that the people that you don't know, or even the people you know, can connect with you. Put a solo photo with your smiley face in there so people can connect with your personality. Facebook cover is your billboard. This is the new digital business card. So make sure you get back with your coaches and your team leader. Have them help you work on your Facebook cover. Because if you don't look professional. All right. Learn how to launch your business. Just simply post things like this. Oh, this is too cool not to share. I found a way to double our household income without doing a second job. All you need to do is just retype this message on your Facebook wall. I promise you guys, while you are waiting for your product or while you're learning how to get started, start dropping this kind of message, right? You're going to get people asking you question. How? Tell me more about it. And then what you need to do is just respond. I will private message you. Do not give answers in public. So to keep that curiosity fire, right? So another example, wow, this is cool to find a way extra household income without selling products online. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited to launch my dropship discount dropship club. These are just an example, guys. So start launching your business. Join into our Facebook groups. So we have a mainstream Facebook group, Live Good Wholesale Health Product Club. This is where you meet the top earners in the company, like Tim Miller, Curry Russell, um, Christopher, I forgot his last name. But yeah, this is where you're going to meet a lot of people, right? And then we also have the Live Good Pinoy. We have more than 120 now in our Live Good Pinoy. So please connect with your sponsor or team leader to let them know how you completed the first orientation. This is very, very, very important, guys. So watch all the trainings, guys. Watch all the trainings in our Fast Start guide link, right? And then you will learn the basic step-by-step guide of our business using the fundamentals of social media attraction marketing. So we're gonna teach you all that. But guys, go to a link tree. I already showed that to you. So with that, guys, that is it. I try to keep it as fast as I can. But guys, make sure that you yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and close this, stop sharing. All right, here we go. So guys, make sure that you tag your team on the comment below. Make sure that you get them, watch this orientation video. Otherwise, your business is going to grow so fast. If it's not growing, then there's a problem. We need to work on your training. But your business, you're going to attract a lot of people into this business. But we want to make sure that we all have the same mindset to begin with, so we can march, and sing the same song all the way to the end, right? Because if if you don't practice this duplication system, beginning with the orientation system, a lot of people are going to join you. They're going to try to figure it out. They're going to make errors. They're going to connect with you, and they're going to say, oh man, I tried this business, it didn't work for me, because they didn't have a proper getting started training. So let me see, who do we have here? We got some comments here, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't get to read it. Oh, Coach Katie, happy, live healthy, live good. I want to live my optimum health. I have financial freedom. Awesome, awesome. We have Coach Katie, Tag Beth, all great products. Okay, Javier, awesome, bro. I'm glad you're watching this, bro. Uh, Hello, Doc. Coach, clarity is purpose. That's awesome. All right, guys. So that's it, guys. So we're gonna save this on our Live Good TV Facebook groups, so that you can tag your team, tag their name into this video every time you have brand new affiliate into your team. So this is Coach Saljuma One. I hope this has been helpful and help you get your business started on the right track. Bye for now.